beach, but it's certainly close enough you can smell the salt air. But on behalf of the entire family, certainly Alan, C, John, Heather, Steve, Holly. Steve, he's kind of the right-hand man. He's kind of he has it all figured out. He can do it all. But we're really excited to see a very large crowd here. This has been a lot of years that I've had the privilege of knowing this family and working for this family, going back to some early days with Project Steers and so on. I think John was just telling me it was nearly 30 years. So it is exciting to look across this crowd and see so many people. I get to travel a lot of states throughout the course of the year, but to come home and see everybody that I know on a local basis, that's always the most exciting thing for me. I also forgot the two Bellamy brothers, Dino and Glenn, are here also of the Teixeira family, and it's nice to see them here as well. But we look across this crowd and see so many progressive cattlemen and people that have been here year in and year out. At this time, before we go into too much dissertation here, I'd like to turn it over to our matriarch here. C is going to do our invocation here, if she would. A little prayer here, if I'll get your attention. C?
Thank you, Rick. If you'd bow your heads with me. Father God, how grateful we are for today. Lord, we are mindful that it's the 23rd anniversary of 9/11. And we are very conscious of the healing work that you started in the United States. And we ask you to continue it, Lord, even in this time of turmoil and strife. Lord, that people would realize that every one of them have a God-shaped hole in their heart, and they need to turn to you, for you are the answer in all things. We thank you for the opportunity, even after 30 years, that we can gather together with a crowd of fellow producers who have become friends and family that we are deeply grateful for, Lord. I ask you that you would bless them, bless each and every person involved in this sale. Thank you for Rick, thank you for our ringmen, thank you for my family and for our extended family and friends. Thank you for the animals that leave here and go out and do the work you designed them to do. Lord, we give you honor this day. We ask you to bless each and every person here on their travels home. And we thank you for the food that you always so generously provide for us. Thank you, Lord, one more time. In Jesus' name, amen.
Very well done. See, don't forget about that little extra prayer you give me on the way out. Just a little extra coverage. I need that insurance policy, you know. But thank you, C. That was very thoughtful, very nice. Well, folks, it is exciting times in the cattle industry, and certainly in this part of the region and many others. We've been gifted with an awful lot of moisture the last couple of years. My prediction is we're going to have two more years of moisture and 7 more years of market. All right? We'll take them in any fashion we can get it. But it is exciting times. Oh, we do have to do. We're going to do the national anthem. We're going to go one more with another formal introduction here, if you would. Get you to stand if you can, and the flag is behind you there, and we're going to pipe in here the national anthem, if you would.
Bright
Wow, Darla, good job with that rendition. CCI bringing it to us live there. All right, very good. Well, folks, I don't have a lot to say up front. I started to talk just about the times and how I think we're going to continue to be in the driver's seat here for several years. And I think there's still been some dry regions across this great nation of ours, and I'm going to keep saying the same speech, that there's enough people that can't afford it at this level, and I'm tired of people talking about it's going to get too high and they're going to buy another source of protein. I think they're going to buy beef because it's good and it's wholesome, and that's my dissertation on that. At this time, I'd like to turn the microphone over to our host here. Certainly this man here, he works a lot of hours in a day, him and his wife and his entire family, and as it is, it's a great family, and I'm happy to be part of it. John, let's give up some information here if you get a chance.
Okay. Everybody knows this is not my strong suit. You think do it twice a year, it'd get easier.
Talk about your family.
That makes it worse.
Well, I know.
So, as a family, I guess I just need to talk to Brooke down here, and maybe it'll all go away, right, Brooke? We put our heart and soul in this.
Live and breathe it. You live and breathe it. I know that.
30 years, you think this would get easier?
All aspects of this industry.
All the way
breeding,
through.
The management.
Yep. Heather and I do.
You're going to make me cry. You keep that up.
We just, on behalf of the family, the whole family, we want you guys to know how much you mean to us. We know your time. We know what it means for you to take time out of your day to come here and look at what we work on. And we want to say thank you as a family. And it means a lot to us. As far as the cattle go, I mean, rest assured the cattle are guaranteed. It's in the book, but the cattle are guaranteed. Our goal is to make them phenotypically correct, make them bulls that'll travel, and stack carcass inside that. So that's our goals here. The long and the short of it is everything's guaranteed by the family, by us, and we're gonna back the product. So if you have any problems, just get with us. But see, I get emotional and then I lose all trains of thought. But I'd like to, we'd like to introduce, we've got Nick Hammett from Neogen here. I'd like to thank Nick for being here. If you have any Neogen questions, Nick's going to come up when the heifers sale, and he'll kind of explain some stuff about what we're doing with the heifers. So Nick will come up. Tom Hill has been a family friend and a mentor to us. Thank you, Tom. Tom's somewhere. I lost sight of him. But he's somewhere. There you go. There's Tom. We want to thank you. We want to thank Cal Poly. They're working the back. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Zach McFarland's back here.
Yep. Zach's over here, and the kids are in the back. We wanted to thank you guys. We just, again, on behalf of the family, thank you for spending the time, and thank you for being here.
Well done. Well, you can see how passionate they are about producing a very good product. They're certainly even as passionate about customer service and making sure that you get afforded the opportunity to bid and buy bulls that'll certainly add some value to your bottom line. And I think they've done that. They've done it well. They've done it with a set of full service age bulls. So you go across the country, you want some bulls that'll cover and service a lot of cows. Well, these early spring born bulls will certainly do that and a whole lot more. more. At this time, I did want to introduce Scott Raven is back here to my right. Scott, stand up there. Scott has a beautiful ranch that is going to host the San Luis Obispo County Cattlemen's Political Action Committee Cattle Pack fundraiser this Saturday. It is this Saturday, the 14th, at his ranch. It's across the river from the Firestone Brewery there, and he has a couple viable ranches up there. The big Ashhurst up there, some 50,000. But Scott is hosting that. Victor Davis Hanson is going to be the guest speaker there. So you get a chance, you can go to the Cattlemen's. Was it Paul or Pete Clark? Pete Clark's website if you want to get tickets to go to that. It'll be a great time, very informative. He's a fantastic speaker, and I know if I wasn't on the road, I'd be going there, but it'll be a good time, and he's got a beautiful ranch setting and a bar there that you're going to really enjoy. With that being said, back to the bulls. I think we're ready to set sail. Hopefully you've had time to go through the preview of the bulls here. I think they're thick, they're stout, they're a very sound set of bulls here. They're a set of bulls that we think meet the beef industry requirements today. They got a set of numbers behind them. You need some Cavanese bulls. Certainly, you could probably buy right into some of them lighter spring-born bulls here with all the Cavanese in the world. Plenty of growth, a lot of added value in the carcass merit that these bulls present to you here today. So with that being said, I'll introduce the crew that'll be working here today. Off to my left will be Landon Andrews. He is the new regional manager for the American Angus Association. Those of you that have any questions about the Angus breed or CAB or anything targeting the brand and you want some genetic merit scores, certainly look up Landon, get his number. It's in the catalog there. He'll be happy to accommodate you any way he can. Front and center is going to be my good friend here. It'll be Mr. Jared Patterson from Western Livestock Journal. Off to my right is Brian Ronayne. He's here representing the California Cattlemen's Magazine today. It's a pleasure to have this professional crew here. On my right is Darla, who has been with CCI for a long time. She does an outstanding job as well. You'll hear me call on the internet. There's a lot of folks that couldn't be here that have tuned in on the internet, and you'll hear me draw attention. I usually call it the radio because of my not being too techie. So I'll talk about the radio often throughout the afternoon, and that's to get these bidders. We'll let them know what they're in or they're out. Again, John talked a little bit about the guarantee. Pretty simply said around here, if you got an issue with a bull, don't talk about it down there at the coffee shop. You call John, they'll get it fixed. They got a replacement, they'll do it. If not, they'll certainly get you a credit in next year's offering for sure. Terms and conditions are in the front of your sale. I think we're ready to set sail. I think we'll get right after it. John, let's talk about this first bull that's coming in.
Okay, Rick, thank you. Go ahead and let him in. So Dad and I went out in search of a kind of a new cow family. So we went out, we searched, and we found some really good black magic daughters that'll bring in some different genetics for us, that'll pack some carcass with some phenotype just like we like to do. We think this represents the start of this cow family extremely well in Lot 1 and 2.
All right, Lot 1, you better believe it, boys. And on this good Voracious, I had the opportunity to go back to the motherland where Voracious was born and bred in Missouri. And I'll tell you what, you want to put some carcass, you want some Cavanese now. Here's a bull that'll do that and a whole lot more. Here's a long-bodied bull, a bull that's very athletic and thrifty in his condition here today. He's a bull that boasts 164 on his marbling and a 141 that allows him to have that dollar C value at $371. One of the high bulls this fall. Ladies and gentlemen, the auction's underway. Somebody get what? Somebody get 20,000. Somebody get 20 to get on 20. And somebody get on 3, 4. 3 to get on 4, down 5. Down 5 to get on 6,000. To get on 7. To get on 7. 8 to get on 8,000. 8,000 here. Come on. To get 8 down high. I get about to get on 10. And 10 to get again. Here to get on 10 to get on 10. Come on. Here to get on 10. 11. 11 here to get on 12. Down to get on 12 to get on the internet. Down to get on 13. I'm on the internet now. 12,000, 13,000. And 12,000 going to be 13. And 12,000. This is kind of a fall season that's got off and running where we've sold a lot of commercial bulls from 12 to 15 and 18,000. Here's a bull that's well within reach of any progressive cattleman sitting on these seats here today. And when you consider the numbers and the data and the growth that this bull has behind him, a 1.3 up to 145, he's certainly worth the candy. 12, 13, and come on, 13, and now 14, and 13 to get a 4. Internet, you got to be 14, and a 13 to get a 14, to get a 14, here. Now 15. And a 14 to get a 15 now. And come on 5 to get a 14.5. See it 15. Now 15 to get a 15 down here. I got 14 to get 15. Internet, you got to be 15. And a 14 to get a 15. And 15 to get 15. Now 5. Now 15 5. And a 15 to get 5 to get 15 to get 15 5. And a 15 open that gate and start him out that alley. Open that gate. 15 5. Open that gate, 15.5, and a 15 to get a 15.5, and a 15.5 to get 15 to get 15.5, and a 15.5. He done said no, sold the bull, $15,000. He's going to bidder number 638. 638. Thank you very much, Rob Gill. There, he's going to Pendleton Beef. All right, what a new program. That's going to be a retail beef outlet that you're going to see out here in the west side. Rob Gill, thank you very much, and that's Pendleton Beef. Now we do have a sale order that we're going down through, folks. It will not be cataloged. In this instance, it is. Here's lot number 2, his full brother. Here's lot number 2, his full brother. On it here now, going to be in to get on 2, 2, 2, to get here, 3, 4, on 3, have to get on 30, 5 to get on 4 to get on 4, now 5 to get 40, 5 to get on 5, 5 to get on 50, 5 to get on 6,000, and 6,000 going to be now 5 to get on 65, 7. Outside the bull, open the gate, get him out, open the gate, get him out, 7. Listen to me now. It's 7 to get on 5, and 35 to get on 75, and 35 here, 75, 8, 8 to get 8,000, 8,000, 85, 85 to get 85 to get 85 to get watching Brook, 85 to get 85, now 9, 85 to get 9,000, 85 to get 9, 85 to get 9,000, 85 to get there. He'll be the buy of the day when we get all done with the 9 in the middle. Now 95, Jared, you got him. 9, now 5. 9 right there in the middle to get 95. Well, 95 to get 95. 9,000, 9,500. I get 95 to get all hand done. 95 to get 90 to get 90 to get 5 here. Sold out. $9,000 goes to the Nolan Ranch. 669. One of the big ranchers down there in the Los Alamos Valley. 669, $9,000. The next bull in the ring is going to be bull 3. We're in order right now. It's bull number 3, boys. On it here now, Cavaney's bull. Cavaney's bull, big time marbling bull. I enter now, going to be able to get a 2, now 3, going to get a 2, now 3, going to get a 4, going to get a 4, 5, and 5 here, now to get a 4, going to get a 5, going to get a 45, now 5. 4, boys, you want one of the big, deep-sided bulls that's going to walk through this ring. 55, 55, 6, Brian, you got to be 6, now 5. Now to divide 7, you got to be 7 now. And to divide, get down 7, and 7, now 5. 5, come on, to get now 8. I get $8,000 on that bull. 75, got to be 8, now 5. Had a boy, 85 to get outside the bull. 85, open that gate. 85, 85, 85 to get outside. 85 to get 85 to get outside. 8,000 going to be, Blake heard me. 85 to get 85 to get outside. 85 to get all hand. Down to get 85 to get out. Sold bull. Your way, Brian. $8,000 on him. Who gets a 694, 694. Is that Bedard down there? Yes, sir. Dean Thompson. Thank you. All right, here now. Here comes 4. Here comes 4. Oh, here's a bull I like real well. Here's a bull. Go ahead, John.
Playbook's mom on the bottom side.
All right, here, now to get right here. Big dollar C. I'm going to bang to get up, trying to get up. 4 is a bull. I'm here, going to make it a 3, 4. And 3,000 going to be 4,000. Going to get a 4, now 5 here. Going to get a 45 to get up 5. And to get up 55. And a 55 to get down 6 here. 6 now 5 here. 65 to get out 5. And then above here, to get a 6 here 5. And then above here, to get a 65. I got 6,000 bid my way. 65. And then above here, 6 here. Now to get a 65. And a 6 here. Now to get 65 to get already done to get a 6 here. Now to get a 65 to get all in done 7. And then above here, now 5. And a 7 to get out 5. Now to get a 7's here on the internet now 75. And nothing above here 7 now 5. I get 75 to get a 7 to get all in. All to 75. 75 to give a half. How about 2.5? That help y'all landed. 72.5. Now 2.5 here. Do you do? 2 now to get a 72. Now to get a 2 now sold out. $7,000 on him. He goes to 679. $7,000. 679 gets him. Thank you. All right, here down while we get back. Oh boy. Now it should be 10. Is that right? Skip now to bull number 10 now. I got a real meat and potatoes bull here. I did here now. I'm going to be in here. You're going to get a spread bull. Spread bull. He's Cavaney's direct is 13. Here's a bull you can use on the heifers and roll him right into the cow base. Now, I here now. Big dollar C. 25 to get out 3. And if to get out 3 now 5. And if here in the middle here. Got to be in the middle. Got to be 30 to get out 5 4. And they're going to be 4 or 5. How about now 5? Now 5 55 to get out 6. Now 5. And at the above here now 65 to get out 7. Now 5. And the above here now 7 to get out 5. 8. Got to be 8. Now 5. 85. 85. 8 down 5. 9. 85. 9 5. 95. Out again. Got to be 95. 95 to get out 10. Now 10. 95. Now everybody's out. I got Jared in the lead way out in the middle now. 95. Got to be $10,000 on the bull. $10,000. I'll take 97.5. Do it quick. 97.5. 95. You can cheapen up later. 97 to get out 7 to get 95 to get out 7 to get a sold bull. 9,500. He's going to go to the Soto Ranch here. $9,500. Boys up there out of Cambria. 691. Good eye. Goodbye. Now we're going to tell you. Walk you 18, boys. Here's a bull I got marked extremely well. Big daughter B, big daughter C, boys. He's negative 2.2 to 138 on that yearling, boys. He's one of the biggest spread bulls we're going to offer you all day. He's a bull out on the move. He's chock full of red meat and muscle. He's naturally thick. He's a calf I really like. 25, 3, down 5, and 39, 4, 4, 5, to get down, to get down, to get down, to get down, 5, to get down, 50, to get down, 6, now 6, now 5, here, down, to get down, 7, 7, to get down, 5, and a boy, now, so to get down, 5, 8 here, 80, to get down, 85, 85, going to be in here, down, 5, to get 85, to get, I got 8 up here, 5, 9, 85, 9, now 5, 95, Dan, 10, 95, got Dan in the middle, 95, Dan, 10, I'm in the middle over here with Dan. 10-5. Now 10-5. Now 10-5. 11. $11,000. Now 5. 11-5. They all found this bull, and I knew they would. 11-5. Walk him out. 11-5 to get 11-5. Brand, what do we do? 11-5. $11,500. Here you go. 11-5 to get 11-5 to get. Open that gate now. 11-5. 11-5. 11-5. Here. Sold the bull. $11,000. Who gets him? 684, 684. Who was that back there? All right, here, 684. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, and you got him there. Oh, Kirkland buys. All right, Kirkland. All right, here now, here's 22. Boys, we're going to go back to back. We're going to get into these Tehama Patriarch sired bulls, boys. Now, I'm going to tell you something now. You want some extremely sound cattle. You want some cattle with a lot of length of body now. These Patriarch, this sire group here is going to be one of the good ones now. All right, here down, going to be into the 3, 4, and 3,000, going to be 3 down, 5, 50 to get up, 45 to get up, 45 to get up, 5 to get up, 5 to get up, 55 to get up, 6, and 6 here, 5, and nothing about here, 16 to get out, 7, and 7 to get out, 5, and nothing about better bull, 75, and nothing about here, now 8, I get 8, now 5, I got Landon, now 85, 85 to give 85 to give 85 to give outside the bull, 85, 8,500 to get it on Landon, 85, you all right, Landon, 85 to give 8 to get out, 5 to give 85 to give 8 here, 82 and a half, you'd quit, 82 down to get out, 82, 58, 82 down to get a sold bull, $8,000 on him. Who gets him? 643. 643. All right. Thank you very much. And we are going to Signorelli's. All right. Good eye. Goodbye on that bull here. Now, here's a place right here we could have started the wholesale. We could have started the wholesale with a lot number 24, boys. This is a rip. He's 0.8 up to 172 at a year. He's 93 in the weaning, boys. He's got a world of dollars. See, here's a bull that puts it all together for me in terms of phenotype, in terms of pedigree, daughter values. It all comes together. Kind of look at what we're doing here. Big, thick top dude. All right, here now, going to be here 3, 5, and another about 4, another about 4, 5, 50 to get down, to get down, to get down, 5 to get down, 50 to get down, 6, now 5, 50 to get down, to get down, to get down, 5, 7, now 5, and way right here. Going to be 30 to get down, 5, and then about here, way right, 8, I get to get down, 5, 80 to get 85 to get 85, 9, now 5, 95, got to be 90 to get 95, 95 to get down, 10, now 5, now to get a 10, 5, Jared, you got to be 10, 5, I get 10 on Brian, 5, 11, 11, now 5, now 11, 5, 12, now 12, got to be 5, 12, 5, 12,500, hit 12, to get a 12, 5. This is one of them bulls you give an extra 500 or 1,000 or 1,500 when you want him that bad. If females might be the best part of this bull putting back into production, I'm asking you 12, 5, 13, $13,000, now 5, now 13, didn't see it, 13, 5, now 14, now 14, now 14, 13, 5, you got now 14, 5, now 14 to get out, 14, 5, 15, now 15 to get out, 5, 15, 5, 15, 5, go on and do it now, 15, 5, now 16, now 16, now 5, now 17, come on, 17 here, now 5, 18, 18, 5, 19, got to be 19, 19, come on, here to get out, 5, 20, now round it out, got to be 20, got to be 20, got to be 20, now 20, all in, all done, got to be 20, now to get out 20, get out to get out 1, now 21, you got to be 21, internet, you're out 2, now Arizona, you're 1 click behind, I got 20,000 on Jared, Brian, you're out 2, 20,500, 20,500, to get it sold bull, $20,000 on it, 20,000, you got Tommy there? That'll be Hayes Brothers Livestock out of Cattle Company out of Lompoc, 640, $20,000. They bought one of the great bulls here today. There's no doubt about it. All right, 26 now. I need to now going to be in. Oh boy, he's a paternal brother now. He's a paternal brother now. I need now going to be here now. 3 now to get up 4 here. 30 to get up. Same sire group. 35. Come on, 4. 4 down to get up 45. And 4 to get down to get up 5 to get up 55 to get up 5 to get up 55 to get up 5 6 and 6 to get up 6,000 and 6,000 going to be 6,000 going to be 6,000 now 5 and 5 to get out 7 and the back down here in front going to be 7 and the back going to be 7 and 7 green shirt going to be 7 and the back 75 and the early you want to get 75. 75. I can see it in your eyes. 75. And at the back here to get up high. At the 7 on Brian. 75. Didn't see it. Brian got to be 75. And at the back here. Now $8,000 on the bill. Now 8,000. Now 5. 85. 85. 85 to get 8. 85. 85. You sure? 85. If you know that close or that gentleman next to you does, you better have him go with me. 8,500. 8,500. 80 to get 85. 85 to get. Sir, no, I got to go 85 to give 85. Sold the bill. $8,000. He's going to Scott Raven, who's hosting the party this weekend. 680 for $8,000. Scott, thank you for that good eye, and thank you for producing that party this weekend. 30. On ain't here to go there, not to get a 2, not to get oh boy. On here, safe deposit, boys. Look him over now. On here down, moderate birth, low birth, high growth here, 3, 5 here, 35, going to be 4. On the back, going to be 4 to 5. How about now 5? Now 5,000 here, going to be 55 to get down things here. Now 5 here, 35 here, to 7. And 7, now 5. And 35 here, to 70 to get up 5. And 75 to get up 7,500. And 8, make it 8, now 5. 85 to get up and get up 5. 9, 85 to get 9,000. You're going to be 9 here, 95. Come on, 90 to get a 5, 10. Hit 10, got to be 10,000. And 10,000 going to be to get a 10, 5. I got ahead of you, Brian. You got to be 10, 5. You got to be 10, 5. 10, 5. Now to get a 10, 5. And 10, 10. Oh, sir, you're out. You got to be 10, 5. Now you're out here on the left. Now I've got it out here in the corner. Got to be 10, 5. 10, 5. 10, 5. 10, 5. 10, 5 to get a 10, 5. 10,500. Y'all done here. To get a. Where's Roma at? And a 10 to get a 10 to get a 5. Sold out. $10,000. Who gets a $10,000 on Jared? 645, $10,000. Thank you very much. All right, here to go there. Oh boy, down it here. That was 30, wasn't it? Here's 30. Here now. Whip 40. Here's 40. Enter down. Here's 40. Enter down. Gonna be oh boy. Enter down. Here, masterpiece, boys. Enter down. Gonna be here in a bit of money to get a 20 and to get a 5, 3 and a 3, now 5 and a 35 here, now 35 now 35 here, now 4. Steve, come on here. Gonna be 4. I thought it gonna be 4 now 5. I would have been now 5. Now 5,000 here. 55 to get out there. And 6 here, now 6 here, now 5. 60 to get a 2.5. 5 and 62.5. 6,500 and a 35 here, now 7.5. Now 7.5. Now 7. Now 7. You gotta be 7. Now 2.5, 5, and nothing about 75, and nothing about here now 7,500, and nothing about going to be 5 now. I got 2.5 now 5, 7.5. What's it even 7? How to get down 8,000 here to get to be 8,000, 8,000 here to get down 2.5, 8,000 going to be 82 now to get a 2.5, 8,000 bid 82.58, 82 now to get a 2 now to get 82 now to get a 2.5. Sold bill $8,000. He goes to the Nolan Ranch, Los Alamos, California, 669. Thank you, Peter. 42. All right, here now. What do you get right here? Masterpiece. He be a brother now. He be a brother. Target the brand. He's got it all. Big dollar C and plenty of spread here. Here now. Going to be here now. 25. 3. 3 now. 5 here now. 35 here now. 35 going to be 4. Now 5 to get up. 40. 5 to get up. 40. 5 to get up. 4,500. 5 and 5 to get up. 55 and 5 to get up. And 6 now. 5 now. 35 here now. 65. 7 and 35 7 now. 5 and 35 here 75 and 35 here 7,500 and 35 here now 7 here now to get up 75. And now 8 and 8 here, make it 8 here to give 8,000. 75, I'll take 77.5. It helps anybody. 77.5 and 7.5. Listen, if I to get a 7, now 8 and 8,000. And way in the back, I to give 8,000. 8,000 here, going to be able to get a 77. To give you want to give 8? Yes or no? 8,000 here. Now sold him. John Piscolini buys the bill 77.5. That's better number. 639. Thank you. All right, 43, right below him now. All right, here now. What would you get here now? 2, National Sun here. 139 at a year now. $300 C now. Right here now. Going to be here now. 25, 3 here. 3 now 5. And nothing up here. Nothing back going to be 4. Nothing back going to be 4 here now. 4 now 5 here. 40 to get a 45. Now 5. I put it back here. Way in the back here. To get up 5. And 5 to get a couple of 5. To get a 55. And a 55 to get a 5. Say and 6 to get a 6 now 6 now 6 now 5. And 65 to get a 5 7. 7 now 5. Now 75 8. 75 to get 8,000. 8 now 5. 8,500. 85 to get now 5 9. 85 going to be 9,000. Hit 9 here. 85 to get down to get 85 to get down. How about 9? 85 to get down to get here go. 85 to get down to get 85 to get down to get 85 to get 9 down 9 here. Sold out. Hurst buys the bull 8,500. Better number 695. 8,500. 8,500. 695. Thank you. Right in order. 45. Now I got it. Thank you. All right, 45, right, John? I need her now. Going to be in here. Oh, boy, 85 in the winning. You want to say something, you just chime right in, boys. You want to put pounds on the scale. You want to do it with a bull that has a weaning of 85 and a year of 141. Here's a bull that his calves will mash the scale down if you're selling them by the pound, boys. Here we go. I need her now. Going to be here. 3, 5, and about 4. And then going to be 4, 5. I'm going to be here to 45. I'm going to be 5 here. 5 to get 8, but about 5. I'm going to get 8, but 5. I'm going to get a 55. And 5 going to get a 50. 5 to get out 7. And a 6 now. 5 to get out 7. And then about here to 7. Now $7,000 on that bull. Now 7. Now 5. Now we didn't get in. Brian 5. Hey, I'm 5 to get out of 8,000. 75 to get out of 800 to get out 75. We're going to be 8. Now 5. 8,500. 8,500. 8,000. 80. Open the gate. Get him out. 85. 85 here. Davey here. Now 5 to give 85. 85 to give 8,500. 8,500. You want to buy him here? Yes or no? 8,500. Sold that bull. $8,000 in the back row. $8,000. 652. 652 to $8,000 on him. Who gets a? Whoop, Toasty. All right, here, Toasty buys. All right, thank you. All right, here now, 48 now. All right, here now, going to be in here. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. All right, here, going to be here, 25, 3. 3 here now, Cavaney's Bull, 25, 3, 5. And nothing about here, another here, 2.5. Come on here, then to get up 5, to get up 7, to get up 4,000, 42, to get up 45, to get up 47.5, 47.5. Now 5, now 5, 2, to get up 55, and 57.5, and 57, to get up 6, now 2.5, now 62.5, now 62, to get up 2, to get up 62.5, and a 62, to get up 6,250. 62 and a half is all. It's about half price of the average here so far. Now 5, 7.5, 7,000. Now Cowboy, you're out to get 72 and a half. Attaboy, Brian, keep whipping that mule. 72 and a half, 5. And that's 75. I two to get a 75. 72.50, 75, 7.5. Now 75 to get 7.5, 8,000. I get it to make it 8,000. I get 8,000. 8,000 here. 77 to give 8,000 here. 7 to give 8,000 here. And sold the bull. 77 and a half. 651. Thank you very much. All right, Hooper buys. All right, I need her now. 49, right in order. I need her now. Going to be in right here. 2 here. Look at the bill here. Get a 25, 3, and a 3, and 3, and 5, and a 35 here. To get a 4,000 here now. 35 going to be 4 here. 30 to get a 4,000. At 35 going to be 4,005. 45 here to get a now 5. Now 5,000 here down. Going to be 5 here. 50 to get a 5, 6, and 6,000. Going to be 6 now. 5 here. Come on here. 5, 7, and 35 going to be 7. And 7, now 5. Yeah, now you didn't get in. Now I got 7 ahead. You got to be 75. And that's about 75. Now 75 to get a 8. 8,000 to get 8 down 5. 85 to get 8 to get down 5. I got 8 on Brian. Now 85. Hey, open that gate and start him out, boys. What a beef bull here. 8,500. 8,500. 85 to give 8 to give 85 to give 8 to give 8 to give 85. Sold the bull. Bedart Brothers buy him. $8,000. Thank you, Dean Thompson. 694. Now we're on 53. Is that right? 53. Oh, boy. Here's another bull I got marked extremely well now. I mean extremely well. You're talking about a Kevin. He's directed 13 up to 132 of the years. That kind of pay attention here. He's $318 C. All right, here. This is a real breeding piece for me. All right, here now. I'm going to be here 3, 5. And nothing about here. Nothing about 4. And then I'm going to be 4, 5. I'm about here now 5 here to get up 55 to get up 6 here. Now 5 here. 7 here. Now 5 here. City about to give 8,000. 8,000 here. 8,500. 8,000. He's well within reach of anybody here today. That's a good build. 8,500. 8,500. Now 5 and 9. 85 to get 85 to get 9. 85 to get. How about 87 and a half? I'll help you a little. 87 and a half. 85 to get 87 to get 85 to get 7 to get 7 to get 85 to get 7 and a half. 87, 58, 80. Now 9. Now 9 to get 9,000. Whoop 9 here. Gonna be 87 to get 8. Where are you now? 87 to get 9. 87 and a half. Gotta be 9. And a 9 to get 9,000. Sold out. 87 and a half. Mark him a good buy here today. Scott, like your style. Scott Raven, 680, 87.50. That's a powerhouse. Thank you. How you doing there, Darla? All right here now. 5. All right here now. Going to be Cavaney's Deluxe here now. All right here now. Going to be here. Steve, you better get on in now. All right here now. Going to be here. Get here behind you. To get a 25 to get a 3 and a 3 now 5 and a 35 here. And a 35 going to be 4,000 here. 40 to get a Dave. You want some of this? 45. Put it back now 5. Now 5 to get a 55 and a 50 to get a 6 now 5 and 35 here 7 and now 5 and 35 here 8 5 85 9 now to get 85 to get down 9 85 got to be 9 now 5 9500 got 9 with Jared now 95 Jared's in the middle now 9,000 9,500 95 to get 95, 95, 95, sold out. $9,000. Who buys a 669? Nolan Ranches, $9,000 on that big bull. All right, 669. We're going to 14. We're going to 14. He's quite a bull. Hey, we're going in a little section here. This Cavaney's bull. Here's one of them bulls I was talking about that's not too light to go on a big stout set of 800-pound heifers now. He's lot number 14. He's a plus 10 Cavaney's direct with a negative 2. Kind of looking him over. Right here now, going to be in Cavaney's bull. Right here, going to be here to 25, 3, and a 3, 3, 3, no 5, and a 35 here, 35 going to be 4 here, 35 going to be 45 here, 40 to get up, to get 5 here, to get down, to get 55 to get outside, and 6,000 going to be 6 outside in the bull, and 6 out 5, and 35 got you, cowboy, 5, 7, and 7 here to get a 65, Roger out 7, and 35 going to be 7, and 35 7, now 5, now 75, and 35 walk him out, 75, now 8, now $8,000 to you, got to be $8,000 in the back, I'll take 77 and a half, you want to do that? 75, 7 and a half, I thought you wanted him a little worse than that, now 8, now 7, 8,000, 8,000, 77 and a half, now 8,000 to you, sir, $8,000 on the bill, $8,000, 8,000, 8, 7, 8, sold out, 77 and a half. 688, thank you. And you bet. All right, Jeff Cheda. All right. On it now, boy, oh boy. 15 right below him now. It's same deal. Cavaney's run right here. Right here down here. 25, 3. Bull number 15's in the ring now. 25, 3. And a 3 and a 5. And a 35 here. Now, Dave, you better get it. Dave, I don't know what you're going to go home and tell your cows, but you better get busy here. 3, 5. And a 35 here. And a 35. And a 35, 4, 4, 5. And a 35 here. And a 5. Now 55. Now 6. Now 6, now 6, now 5, 65, now 7, and the divider, now 7, now 75, and the divider, 8, 8, to give 8,000, 85, got it ahead of you, Brian, got to be 85, 8,500, 8,500, 85, 9, 85 to get 85 to get that a boy, 85 to get 9,000, 85, how about 87 and a half, do it real quick, like 87 and a half, 85 to get out 7 and a half, whoop, 85 to get out 7, to get 85 to get out 7, to get out 7, to get out a half, 87, sold the bull, 8,500, Dart Brothers out of Baker's, McKittrick, 8,500. 694, Dean Thompson, longtime manager of that great outfit. Thank you, Dean, for being here again. Repeat buyer. Here's 16. Here's 16. Oh, man. Here's one I got marked pretty well now. Right here now, going to be here. 2. Bull 16's a ring. And 25, 3. And a 3 now, 5. And a 35 here, and a 35, 4. And a 35 here, 4, 5 here. 40 to get down, 45 to get out, 45 to get out, 45 to get out, 5. And 5 to get out, 55. And a 55 to get down, 5 to get out, 6. And 6,000 going to be 6 now. And a 6 here down, 5. And a 65 to get a 5 now, and a 6 here down 5 to get a 6,500, and at the here got 6 now 5 now 7, 65. You got to be 7. What are you talking about, Jeff? 65. Give me 67 and a half. I'll help you a little. 60. I don't mind taking baby steps as long as you take them real quick, like 67 and a half. 60 now 7 now 7,000 now 7 now 2 and a half now 72 and now 5 and come on 75 now 7 and a half and the divided 7 77 and a half 8 to give out 8,000 8,000 going to make it 8 sold out 77 and a half 77 and a half. 661, very, very good, and I just want to make sure, yes it is, Hartzell family, whoa, is that the right number? Here down, get it in right here, get a 2, right now, here get it in, get a 20 to bull to buy, he's a negative 1 now, he's over $300, see, he's loaded with marbling now, you want to increase that, the value of them calves, boys, you put some marbling in them now, here now, 3, 5, and a 35, get a 4, and the divider 7 and a 35, 7 and a half 4, and 4,000 going to be 2 and a half, 42 on the left side, Brian 2 left side, left shoulder now 2 to get a 5, 45, 7 Debbie got to be 5 now 2 and a half, 52 and a half, 5,500, 50 now 7 and a half, 50 now 6, now 6,000 y'all out, got to be 6 big marbling bull, $6,000 on the bill, $6,000 on it, and 6,000 going to be 6,000 now 2 and a half, now 62 and a half, out he go, and 6,000 2 to get a 2 and a half, and 6,000 going to be 2 to get a 62 to get a 2 sold the bill, right down here the Riata Cowboys down here, 6,000. Who gets him? 656. Thank you guys for being here. 21, boys, we're back on them Patriarch sons, and here happens to be one that's pretty impressive now. You want one of the longer skeletons in this entire sale, boys, longer body. Got to look here. Right here now, going to be in, oh boy. Right here now, Patriarch. Right here now, Cavaney's bull all the way. Right here now, 25, 3. 3 here, now 5. And 35 here, now 35, 4. And 35 here, now 4, 5. Here to get 40 to get 5. Here to get 55 to get 6,000, now 5. And 35 here, now 7. And 75, 8. I get 8. Here to get 5. 85, 9. Here to get 9,000. 85, got to be 9. 85, got to be done. You're right. 9, now 5, now 9,500, now 9,500, now 5, 10, 95, got to be 10,000 here, now 10,000, 90, how about 97.5, do it quick, 97.5, yes or no, 95 to get out, 7 to get out, 7 to get out, sold out, 9,500, was that Dan? 9,500, Hearst Cattle Company, 695, Dan Russell doing the bidding, thank you kindly. 23. I enter down, get it. Here's a paternal brother now. I enter down. Whoa, full brother, isn't he? I enter down, get him in. Whoa, paternal brother. I enter down, get him in right here. Thank you. I enter down, get him in here. 25-3. He's a patriarch, same sire group. You've loved them all day, and they've loved them all across this great nation of ours. 3 now, 5, 4. And the back going to be 4. 4 now 5. And 45 here now 40 to get up 5. 45 going to be 5 here. But bomb here 7 now to get up 5. Now 5 Billy going to be 5 2. Now to get up 55. 55 to get up 7.5 and 6,000 got to be 6 now 2.5 now 5 6,500 65 7.5 and 7.5 7 and 7 got to be 7 and 7 now 2.5 now 72.5 5 and then about here 75 and then about here Kylie now 7.5 75 there's a real 7.5 8 2.5 82.50 82.50 82.5 8 now 5 8,500 8,500 8,500 85 to get 2 now to give 85 I like him boys stay in there now 8,500 85 to get 2 now to give 85 now 7.5 now I'm on the radio right here boys right here 80 they're not even looking at them and they're still bidding on the internet 85 87.5 87.5 get on in 87.5 about you Tally 87.5 85 to get 87 to get 7 to get sold out 8,500 right here on CCI Megan Bennett in Oregon bought him 8,500 and she didn't even have good eyes on him that's how good that bull was thank you 633 very good Darla all right where are we at now 25, thank you. I enter now, you betcha. I enter now, we're still in that sire group and they're still for sale. I enter now, get them on. Come on, Dave. I enter now, get them here to 25, 3, 3 to 5 here down to the back of the 4. Now to get up 40, to get up 5, to get up 50, to get up 6,000 and a 6 here now to get up 65. Now 7, got to be 5. And then about here to 75, 8. I get it to give $8,000, $8,000 now 85, 8,500, 9, 85, got to be 9, 85 to get up. It's getting catchy and now 95, 2.5, 5, 92 to get up 5, 2 to get up. 95, 9,500, 9,500, 92 but 95 to get down to 95. Whoop, 95 to get down to 95, 9,500 on a bull like that. 95, now 10, now 10, attaboy, and then 10 to get up 10, now 5, now 10, 5. Now you don't get him back in, you're not going to fly home with us on that airplane. 10, 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, and then 10, 5, 10 to get up, 10 to get up, to get up, 10, 5 to get up, hat, sold out, $10,000, you better start walking. 675, $10,000, 675, attaboy, Brian. All right, 31. All right, here now. What to go? Oh, boy, right? Oh, man, boys. Those of you want a bull just a tick more moderate, a bull here that's right for the times when you're rebuilding and retaining females, boys. You want one that's going to have females that are easy fleshing, that are the right size, that breed back. Here's going to be a sire group right here on the Stellars now. This one right here by the Set Stellar, boys. I'm telling you what now, he is really cool. At 25, you got to be 3, and a 3 now 5, and a 35 here, and a 35 4, and a 35 5, and a 35 here to Billy, got to be 5 to get up 5, now 55, now 55, 6, now 6, now 5, and a 35 now 7, and then what'd you get? 5 to get up 7, see right, 65 to get down 7, I got 65, I'll take 7, now 5, now 75, now bound here on front, 75, and that's about 2.5, now 75, 72.50, 75, Billy, go on do it, he's the right kind, 75, now 7.5, and 5 here, 7 to get up 7.5, what's it, 5 to get up 7 to get up 5 to get up 7 to get up 5 to get up 7.5, all done, sold him, Billy Mello bought the bull, 7,500, Earl Darway, 674, Earl Darway, thank you for being here, I thought you came for the lunch, but I'm glad to see you buy a bull. All right, I know your brother did. All right, here, 32 now. All right, here now, get old Paul Clark's starting to hide from me now. All right, here now, get to be in right here to 25, 3. 25 to get down to get in 3 and 5. This is bull number 32 now. 35 here, 3, 5. And nothing above here, 35. And nothing above here, to 3, 5. And nothing above here. One thing about this bull, when he's over there at the neighbor's pasture, you'll recognize him with that stubbed tail. But don't let you hold back on that. This is a whale of an individual. I mean, this is a big, soggy, deep-sided, just chock full of red meat and muscle, boys. The numbers are right. 3, now 2.5. Come on, 5, 7.5, 4, 42.50, 45, 7.5, 5,000, 5,000, 5, now 2.5, now 5, 7.5, 57.5, 6, now 2.5, 5, 6,500, Idaho, 65, 7.5, 7, now 7, got to be 7, now 7,000, 2.5, 72.50, Dean going to do it, 5, and then about here, 7.5, 8, 8,000, now 2.5, 82.5, I like the bull, 5, 8,500, 8,500, 82.5, 5, 18, right here, here down to get a 5 now. Brian, you got to be 8,500. Now up there in Idaho, I know where you're from, Kylie. There isn't any flies up there going to 8,500, 82 and a half 5. I'm on Jared, 82.50, 8,500, 8,500 get sold out, 8,250. 661 buys again. He's been a good bidder there. All right, thank you kindly. 34. I hear now 34. Kind of look at the bow. I hear now going to be ready to 2, 2, 2, 10. To get a 25, 3, and 25, 3, 7, and a 3, 3, and 3 now 2, and I had to get up 5, and another about 7, and I get up 4. Now 4,000 going to be 42. Now to get up 45, 47 and a half, 5,000 here 2. Now to get up 55. Now 5,500 and 5, 7 and a half, 57 and a half, 57 and a half, 6. Now 6,000. Now 2 and a half, 62 and a half, 5, 6,500, 65, 7 and a half. I got 5, 7 and a half, 7. Now 72 and a half. Now bids down low. 70, Pat, you're out. 72 and a half, 72 and a half, 72 and a half, 5, 75, now 7 and a half, 77 and a half, bids down low right here with Jared, now 75, 7 and a half, 8, 8,000, Billy, got to be 8,000, 8,000, now 2 and a half, we're getting the other way, 82 and a half, 82, keep a whipping that mule now, 82 and a half, going to 82, now to get a 2, now to get 82 and a half, 8,000 bid, 82 and a half, are you done, 82.50, 82.50, 82.50, sold bull, $8,000 heat gone, your way, Brian. 657, 657. Thank you very much. 657, and that is Joni Ketchum. Thank you very much, Joni. Garlinger Ranch. There's just 35. I'm gonna tell you something. It looked like he swallowed a Volkswagen. Look at this bull. I mean, this is a big. Hey, Mr. Tally, Mr. Tally, would you? I just want to bring to attention now. If you want a real beef bull. And you, I don't know where you put another ounce of flesh on this bull right here. That's what I used to look like that when I was lifting weights. But I'm going to tell you something. This is a pretty cool bull, boys. He's a scout son. He's got a good mama. He's got plenty of adjusted marbling, boys, and he's 150-40 here now. You want to mash the scale down, boys, you just bid on this bull and put some calves back on the ground, right?
Well, we've calved out the first scout son, so this Scout sold in the Oregon sale, went to Jason Hoffman. We've calved out the first daughters. Great uddered, great teat size. I mean, just this bull represents what Scout's really done for us. He's also done well in the heart health category as well. Scout's been one of the bulls that, as we've searched for these heart health animals, he's come back at the top a couple times now.
All right. Bull number 35 right there, boys. You tell me. Somebody bought. I enter down. Somebody get a 35. And a 35, 4. And 4. Now they're going to get a 4, 5. And a 40 to get a 4,500. And 4,000 going to be 4,500 to get a 40 to get a 5 here. Now to get a 5,000 now. And getting a 45 to get a 5. And 45, 5, 55. And a 55 to get a 6. Now 6, now 5. And 5, now 7, now 5. And a 35, 8. I get to give 8,000. 75 got to be 8,000. I get 8 to get down 5. 8 here, 85 to give 85 to give 8,000. Bid 8,500. 8,500, 8,000, 8,500, 8 to get up, to give 80, to give 80, to give 85, 8,500, 8,500, y'all done here, 8 here, 85 to give online, 85 to give 80, to give 85, sold out, $8,000, Nolan Ranch buys him, $8,000 going to buyer, $669, $8,000, $669, thank you, it'll be 37, another scout, boys, he's a brother to him now, he'll be a paternal brother to him now, right here, 37, right here down 35, and a 35, 4, and a 35 going to be 4, 5, here to get a 40, to get a 5,000 here, going to be 5 here, 40 to get a 5,000, and 5,000 to get a 40, pretty good bull here now, 45 to get down 5, 45 for Billy, look at here, 5 to get up 55, 2 and a half, 5, 5, 7 and a half, 57 to get a 6, now 6,000 going to be 6 here, and it's a better bull, 62 and a half, 62, and it might be the most undersold bull we've had, 5, 7 and a half, 7, got to be 7, y'all out, 2 and a half, 75, 75 to get a 2, now to get a 75, and nothing about 7,500, 72 and a half, 75, and that's to get a 2, 5, 7 and a half, 77 and a half, 77 and a half, now $8,000, that a boy, 8,000 to give 8,000, and 8,000, 70, I'm going to get you some roller skates, get around there, 7 and a half, 8,000, I get to give 8,000, now to get 7, to give 8,000, now 2 and a half, now 82 and a half, now 82 and a half, 82.50, 82 and a half, you had the right idea, cowboy, I like him, 82 and a half, 82 negative 2, now to get a 2, now to get 82 and a half, I have 82.50 here now, sold the bull, $8,000 the other way, 8,000. 673, thank you very much, and he is Rancho Alamo, is that what that is? You betcha. All right, thank you. Here's lot number 38. Oh boy. I'll tell you what, folks, this bull's just a little bit faster out there in the pen. If you got 2 Jersey cows and a white picket fence, he may not be for you. If you got a little country, you can turn him out. Right, Frank Machado, he's going to be just fine. You get him kicked out there. And but I just wanted to bring that to you. He ain't going to hurt nobody, but I just want to draw the picture for you, and I'll probably lose my job over that. 25, 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 3, now 3, now 2 and a half, now 30. That old boy ain't got a picket fence, I'll guarantee you. Now 37 and a half, 4, and 4,000, got 4 down, hit 4 down, 2, Sammy, 4, 2 and a half, now 5 here, 40 minutes, get a 7 and a half, now 7, get a 45, get a 7 and a half, 45, 47 and a half, and 49, now 5, now 5,000, now 52 and a half, now 52, 5, 5,500, 55, 7 and a half, now 6, there's a big country cowboy right there, and cowgirl, 62 and a half, 5, 65, 7 and a half, and at the 67 and a half, 67 and a half, 60, he might breed 100 cows, I don't know, 67 and a half, and a 67 and a half, I ain't found to get a 7 and a half, 65 to get a Kylie online, you're out, you got to be 67 and a half, and a 67 and a half here, found to get a 7 and a half, 67 and a half, sold bull, 6,500. 673, thank you. All right, good eye, goodbye. Yeah, 44. All right here. Oh, my. Boys, Kevin, he's direct a plus 16. He's a negative 2.2. All right, here now. They called him the sleep all night Kevin. Bulls is what they call him now. All right, here now. Going to be negative 113 at a year now. He's no rookie. He's got $319. See, as we pointed out at the start of the sale, these bulls are multi-trait, and they got numbers all the way down the line. 25, 3, now 3, now 25, 3, 5, and about 4, and about 4, 5, about 45, and 4,500 here, 45. 5,000 here, going to be 55 again. Now 6 here, now 5, and then about here 65, and then about now 7, 65, got to be 7, and 7, 77, down 5, and then about here, come along here, come along 5, 8, I'm going to get 8,000. We'll see if I'm going to get 8, now 5, 8's online, you got to be 85, Peter, you're going to give 85, bids online right here at 8,000, 8,500, 85 to give, ask him in the middle here, 85 to give 8 to give over here, 85 to give 8 to give, Peter, you want to give 85 to give, I'm looking at you here at 85, Peter, you're out, 85 bids online, 85, 9, 85, Riley online, got to be 9, 85 to get 9, 85 to get 9,000, 85 to get 9, 85 to get 9, 85 to get 9, here go, 85 to get 9,000, you want them now, sold out, Nolan Ranch buys, 8,500, 669, Los Alamos bound, 46, now, folks, speaking in numbers, look at this spread here, boys. Up to 141 at a year. Here's quite a calf right here. He's a national son. Right here has a pay weight mama. Right here now, going to be here now. 25, 3. With 3 here now. 3 now 5. And nothing about 4. And then about going to be 4 or 5. How about now 5? Now 5,000. 55 to get out. Going to get 6,000. Now 5. And nothing about here 65. And nothing about here 7. And then about going to be 65. How about 7.5? 67.5. Now 7. Now 7. 70 get 7. Now 5. Now 75. Now 75 to get 75. 8. 8 to give 8,000. I got 75. 8 now 5, 8,500. Peter Yard again, got to be 85, 8,500, 8, 5, 9. Now the bid's online, 9, now 5, 9,500, 9 over here, 95, now 10, now 10,000, 95, you got to be 10, 95 to get down to get 95 to get 10, whoop, 95 to get down to get 10. Riley online, you to get 10,000, 95 down 10. Riley, you've got a great eye, go on to a 10, 95 to get down to get 95 to get a 10, down 10 here, to get a 10, sold out, 9,500, your way there, Brian, 9,500. 680. All right. Hey, Scott Raven buys again. Scott, you're doing a good job there. All right. Here now. Oh, boy. 51, right? All right, here now. Get me in right here. Oh, boy. All right, here now. What do you get right here? We got good bulls all the way down the line. Here's the Capitals now. I love these Capitalist spread cattle. All right, here now. Going to be here now. 25, 3. We talked about the easy flesh and ability in the females, boys. He'll do that. And 3 now 5. And after about 4. After about going to be 4 or 5. After about now 5. 30 get 5,000. And 5 30 get 50. About to get now say. And 6,000 now 5. After about here 5 7 5. After about here 75 8 here now 5. 85 to give 80 to give 85 to give 85. 85 to give 80 to give 85 to give 85 9. 85 to get 85 to get 9,000. I got 85 internet. You didn't get in. I got 85 on Jared. You got to be 9,000. 85. Take 7.5. Do it quick. 85. 87.5. 87 79 to get a sold bill. 8,500. 8,500. 669 buys again. Good eye and a good bite. 8,500. All right. 59, thank you, Darla. All right, here down 59. All right, here, big time Cavaney's bull. All right, here down, get a right here now. Somebody get a 15, to get a 2, to get a 2,000, 25 here, 25, 3. Hit 3 down 5, and a 35 here down 4. Cavaney's bull, 35, got to be 4, and he's got 128 at a year, 45, 5, and 5, 30, get a 5,000, and 5, 55, and 5, get a 50, now say, and 6 down, now say, and 6 here, I'm online, 65, and a 35 here, Kylie, got to be 65, and 5, 7, and 35, 7, and 7, 70, get a 7,000, 65, got to be 7, now 5, and a 35 here, 5, 8, and 8 here, had a girl, 5, 8,000, Landon, you're out, you got to be 8,000, I got 75 right here on the radio, 7,500, 8,000, $8,000 on him, yes or no? I'm 5, 8,000, 8,000 here, then you get 8, now 5, 85, hot 8 here, 85, 8, now 5, 8,500, 85, 85, 85, sold out on CCI, $8,000 on him, Riley Pruitt, California, oh boy, originated down here originally, all right, 634, $8,000, all right. Number 6, really. All right, here, 6 now. All right, here now, bull number 6 is in the ring. All right, here now, get a big old 205 weaning weight now. One of the top 10, 15% of the day for 205 adjusted weaning weight. All right, here now, going to be here now, 25, 3. Hit 3 here now, 3. Bull number 6 is in 3, 5. And then about 4. And then about going to be 4, 5. How about here now, 40 to get up 5, down 5. Now 5 to get up 55. How about here now, 55 to get up 6. And 6 now 5. And then about here 7. And a 7 to get up 7,000. 65, you got to be 7. And then about here to 7. 65 to get up 7. I'll take 67 and a half because that bull's worth the money. 67 and a half. 67 and a half. 65 to get down 7 and a half. With 5 here. Now 7. Now 7 here. Now 2 and a half. Now 72 and a half. And that's 72. Now to get a 2. Now to get a 72 and a half. 5. And nothing about here. To get a 7 and a half. 75, 7 and a half. John got to be 77 and a half. And 70 to get a, he's worth the money. And 70 to get a 77. Now to get a 5. 77 and a half. 7, now 8,000. Got to be 8,000. Now 2 and a half. 82. Now 2. Sold a bill. Landon, $8,000 on here. 8,000. 698, 698. You watch that crowd down there. They'll have you in a poker game before long, Landon. 7. Oh boy, kind of look at the boat here. I hear down, get a in. All right, here down, get a in here. And then get a 2. The 146 marbling boys puts him in about top 15% of the breed now. All right, here down, get a in, get a 25. And 25, 3. And 3 here, 5. And then about here, 4. And then about going to be 4,000 here, 45 to get a 5. I'm going to get a 55. And 6 here, 6 here, 6 here, 6,000. Here to get a 6,000, here to get a 6,000. 55. You want to add marbling, boys? I'll tell you what, and one of the real heritable traits now, you can do with a bull like this. Now increase that carcass value. Now 6,000. Now 6,000. Take 50. 62 and a half. 62 and a half. 62 and a half. And 6,000 going to be 2 and a half. And 6,000 going to be 2. Now to get all land done. And a 62. Now to get a 2. Now to get a 5. And 6,500. 7 and a half. 7 and a half. 7. Now 7. You got to be 7. Now 2 and a half. 7,250. 7,250. 7,250. 7,500. 7,500 here to get a 5. And 2 to get a 75. And nothing above here. 2 to get a 70 to get a 5 here. Sold out. 7,250. 661, 7250, 661. Thank you. It'll be bull number 8 in order. It'll be bull number 8 in order. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, here now, big ribeye EPD. My, $327. See, he's got that Teixeira pattern. Give him a spin, Brookie. All right, here now, going to be here now, 25. Whoa, 3. Hit 3 here now, 5. She loves her new nickname now, 30. To get up 5. And 35 here now, 2 and a half, 5. And 35 right, Zach now, 5 to get up 7 and a half, 4. And 4,000 going to be 2 now to get up 5. 45 to get up 7 and get up 5. And 5 here, 2 and a half, 50, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half. Now 7 and a half, 6. Now 6,000. Now 6,000. Now 2 and a half, 62. Now 5. Now 5, 7 and a half, 7. Now 72 and a half. Now 72 to get a 2. Now 5, 7,500. And 2 to get a, you're kind of trying, though. I got to give you credit. 72 and a half, 75. And nothing about here, fresh out of the, and 75, 7 and a half. What's 75 to get out? 77 and a half, $8,000. Oh, Dean, I haven't seen you say no on a bull that good. $8,000. Do it one time. $8,000 to help you. Now 82 and a half. Now 82.50. Now 82 and a half. Now 82. Now to get a 2. Now to get a sold bill. But Art Brothers buy him $8,000. He's gone. 694. 694. Thank you. One of the real good outfits in there in southern San Joaquin Valley. Now 11. 11. Boy, oh boy, 71-pound birth weight. Kind of look here at my Abel now. He's an Abel son. I ain't here now, gonna be in here, down here, to 2, 2, 2, here to 3, 5. And nothing about here, 3, would get 5, get 35, get down, get down, get a 4, 4, get a 45, and a 40, get down 5, I'm gonna get a 55, and a 55, get down, get a 5, get a 55, and a 55 here, and a 5, here to get a 50, get up, get a 6 here, and come on, 7, to get a 7, I say, and 6 down, got it online, boys, 2.5, 62.5, 62.5, 62, and I got Darla all the way, now 5, Darla 6,500, 65, 7.5, and the diver enough 7, 67.5, and a 67, to get down 7, and 7.5, now 7, now 7, now some down to get a 7, now some down, now 7, and some down, Kylie, give me $7,000 on that bull, give me $7,000 on that bull, I got 7.5, gotta be 7 to get a 7,000 here, and sold bull 67.5, 67.5, who gets a 669. Nolan Ranch is by again. All right. Here's going to be bull number 12 now. I ain't here down. Going to be in here. Bull number 12. I ain't here down. Going to be in right here. 2, 2, 2. Right here. Not to get by mine. 25, 3. 3 here now. 3, 3, 3 to 5 here down. To the back. Going to be 5 here. 30 to get a 5 now. 3,500. And nothing about here. 3, 5. And nothing about here. 3, 5 here. And nothing about here. 3 to get a 5 now. With 3,500 here down. Hold that gate 1 second because I don't think they're quite looking at him. He gets a little outpowered with some of the bulls in that pen, but folks, he's got he is 13, right? 12. He's 61 there. He's a little short number there in that win. He's still got a $300 C. He's got plenty of marbling up over 1. He's nearly 1 on the ribeye. Folks, he's way above breed average from a carcass standpoint. And I'm asking you 3,250. Come on. And 2, 9, 5. And then about 5, 7, 4. And 4,000 going to be 4 now. And 4,000 going to be outside. Going to be 4,000. And 4,000 going to be 4,000. Going to be 4,000. Going to be 4 now. Now 2.5. Now 42.5. And 42. Now get 2. Now get 42.55. The longer you look at him, the more you'll want him. Now 7.5. And 5, 7. Now to get a 47.5. 47.5. And 5, 7. Now to get a 7. Now to get a 40. Now to get a 7. Now to get all in. Done. Now 5. Now 2.5. Now 52.5. 5. 55. Kylie got to be 55. And a 55 to get a 5 now. 5,500. And down to get a 7.5. 57 to get a 57.5. 57.5. Hold on. 57.50. Yes or yes. I got to go. And a 57. Sold a bull on CCI. 5,500. Kylie Clemens, Idaho. Idaho 653. Heather 653. Here's going to be 13. Here's going to be 13. I here now. Yeah. I here now. Going to be in here. You tell them here down. Here down. 25. 3. 3 here down. 25 here. 3. 3. 5. And 35 here. 35. Going to be 35 here. 3,000. 3,500. 3,500. 3,500. 3. 5. 5. 4. 35 here. 7.5. Now 4. Now 4,000. 4. 2. Now to get a 42.50. Now 5. 45 to get a 7.5. 5. Now 2. Now to get a 52.5. Now 5. Now 5 here. 7.5. 57. Now to get a 7. Now 6. Now 6,000. Now 2.5. Now 62. Now to get a Dell on him. Now 6. Now 5. And then about boy. And then about here. 65. And then about here. Now to get a 5 now. Jared, Brian's got a little set of pipes than you do. Now 67.5. Now 7. Now 7. Kylie 2.5. 5. Now landing. Come on. And 2 negative 5 now. 7.5. And then about 77.5. 8. 8. I got landing ahead of you now. 7.5. 8. 8,000. And Kylie got to be 8,000. And 2.5. 5. 8,500. 8,500. Now 7.5. 85. 87.5. 87.50. 87.5. 85 to get away. 87. No, I got right here. We're landing out here yonder in the black. Yeah. 85. Yeah. 87.5. 85 to get a 7. 85 to get a 7. I sold the bull. 8,500 to Wasner Ranch buys him. Trey, what's your number? 648 going out here in Rio Grande, Wasner Ranch. Thank you. 19. Out of here now. I'll give it here to 2. Get a big ribeye. Look here. I'm here now. Going to be in here in 19. And 25. 3. 3. Now 5 here down to the buffer. Now 5. 4. And then about 4. 5. Now 5. Now 5,055. Get now say. And say now 5. And then about you didn't get in. Landing going to be 65. And then about now 5. 7. And then about 7,075. And then about landing going to be 75. And I'm down low. 75. Get a 7 down here in front. Got to be 75. And that's about here 7. 5. 8. Now $8,000 on that bull. Now don't worry about that money. They're making more of it in Washington every day. Give me 77.5, Earl. 77.5. 75 on Brian. 77.5. Open the gate, get him out. And that's 7. Brooke, you do what you can. Keep him off me. 75 now. 7.5. Sold the bull. 7,500. He gets him. 673. All right. 27. Oh, boy. All right here now. All right here now. All right here. You let me know about there, Brooke. You keep me safe there, Brooke. All right here now. Gonna be right here. Here. 27 now. 27. Boy, big time Kevin's bull now. He'd have plenty of power. He's 136 in a year now. Spread bull. 25. 3. 5. And 35. 4. And 4,000. And 4,000 to get 30 to get 45. But if I heard a 5. Now 5,000 here. To get 40. But I'm going to get a 55. And 5, 6. And 6 here to get a 6,000. Now 5. I like him better. 62 and a half. 62 and a half. 62 and a half. And 6,000 going to be 2. Now to get a 5. And 5 here to get a 5. 6,500. I get now 7 and a half. And a 67 and a half. Kylie. Got to be 67 and a half. Now 7. Now 7 down 2 and a half. Now 72 and a half. Where you been, big boy? 72 and a half. 5. Now 7,500. And at the above, you get a 5 now. 72 and a half. 75. And at the 75. Get a Jared's on the lead, just so you all know. Now 77 and a half. You're not. Now 8,000. Kylie, go on, do it, Idaho. Give me 8,000. 8,000. He's a better bull. 8,000. Here we go. So down to give it 8,000. 8,000. Have to give it 8,000. Sold the bull. 77 and a half. Billy Mello, Dave buys the bull. And your number is 668. 668. Thank you very much. All right, we've got it. You bet. Oh, Keenan, I don't know what cattle company they got going on here. What's here? 29. 29. Now, yep, he, you get him sold? Can you open that up and go get him? I didn't quite have him sold. He's a little bit fast, boys. He was one of them, that bigger frame bull, had a little more stature. He was out here in that third pen. And like I said earlier, he might breed 70, 80 cows. I don't know. You just got to keep up with him. Now going to be at 3. Now 5. Now 35, 3, 5. And all you cowboys need an outside country bull. He'll be all right. Them old boys out of Porterville, they know. And 35, 4. And 4. Now 5. And 40. Now 5. Now to get about to get up 55. Now 55. Now 6. Now 6. Now 5. And 35. And 65. And 60. How about 62 and a half? Now 5. 65. 7 and a half. 67 and a half. Now 7. Now 7. Now 7 here. Now 2 and a half. 72 and a half. 5. 7,500. 7,500. 7,500. 7,500. 5, 7. To get a 7 and a half. 8. 8. You got it all, Landon. 8,000. 8,000 to get a 7. To get 8. It's no fair. He's got a helicopter. 77 and a half. 8,000. I get to get 8,000. 77. I had to give out to give 8,000. Where you at now? 7. I had to give out to get Black Hat. Here to get a 7. I had to give 8,000. Sold him. Wasna Ranch buys him. 77 and a half. You better put new spark plugs in that helicopter. You might need them. What was your number, Trey? 648. Thank you. 648. All right here, now, 36 now. I hear now coming around the corner and down the bend, boys. One of the real stout bulls in this entire offering just walked in. He's 83 in the weaning, up to 135 at a year. He's another one of them bulls. If you're selling them off the cow, this might be your bull right here, boys. He'll put a lot of growth and stamp a lot of weight in those calves come shipping time. 25, now 3, now 5, and 35, 4, and 4, now 5, and 4, now 5, now 5. Got 45 down low. Got to be 5, 55, and 55 to get now 6, now 6, now 5, 65, 7, now 7 to get now 7, now 5, now 35 here, 75, 8, 8 to give 8,000, got to be 8,000. 75 again. How about 77 and a half? Now 8. I get to give 8,000 there. 8,000 what? I get to get a horse you would. 7 to give 8,000. 77 and a half. 8. Now 2 and a half. 82 and a half. 5. 8,500. 8,500. 8,500 here. 2 now to get a 5 now. 82 and a half. 85. 82 down. 30 to get 85 to give 85 to give 85. Now 7 and a half. 87 and a half. Landon. You're going to be 7 and a half. 9. Now 9. Peter. You're going to be 9,000. And 9,000 here. Sold out. 87 and a half. 87 and a half. Who buys the bull? 648, that's right. Wasna Messer Land and Development there. Thank you very much. 41, oh boy, he's a masterpiece now. I turn out going to be in, oh boy. I turn out going to be here. The big ribeye, whoa, big adjusted ribeye, 13.5, one of the biggest in the sale now. I turn out 25, 3, 3 here now, 3, 5, and nothing above here to 35, 3, 5, and nothing above here to 2.5, 5, come on, and nothing above here to 7.5, well, 35 to get out, 7 to get 5 here, 7 to get out, 7.5. Hey folks, you might be looking down, he's got a puffy hawk there on the left. He's got the same, he's not walking unsound at all. All right? God does that for a reason. It keeps him sound, that fluid in there, and he'll be all right by breeding time, or you don't have to take him. He can stay right here. They'll feed him. He's guaranteed 100%, and he doesn't take a bad step. And I got 32.5, 7.5, 4, now 4,000, now 4, now 2.5, now 42.5, Kylie, 42.5, and then 42.5 here to get out 2.5, now 5, come on, and 5 here now, 7.5, 47.5, 45, 7.5, well, 45 to get out 7.5, Kylie, 47.5 here, now 5,000, open that gate, and open that gate and walk him out, 52.5, I got now 5, now 5,500, guaranteed, 7.5, y'all going to get higher, I know that, 57.5, 57, now 6, now 6,000, now 2.5, now 62.5, now everybody's out, 62.5, are you done, and 6,000, now to get a 2 now, Kylie, yes or no, 62.5, and a 62, now to get a 2 now 5, now 6,500, now 5, here to get a 5 now, and a 6,500, here to get down 5, to get a 7.5, 65, 67.5, now there's a new hound in the race. 67.5, Kylie. 67.5. And a 16, to get a 7.5. Well, 65 here. 7 to get a 7, to get a 7. Sold out. 6,500 goes your way, biggin. 669. That'll be Nolan's. Thank you. All right, we're on 47. All right, here now. Yeah. All right, we're going to retail him. All right, we're going to retail him. You hold on right there now. 3. The 3 here now. 3. Now 5. And at the back, 4. And the back going to be 7.5. Now 4. This is a really good calf, boys. He got a short tail, but he's plumb good. 2.5, 5. 7.5, 5. Now 5. Going to get up 5,000. And 5,000 going to be 5. The 5 here. 2. Now 2. Now to get up 5. Now 55 going to be 7.5. 7.5, 6. And 6,000 outside. Got to be now 2.5. Now got to be 2.5. Jared, you didn't get in. Got to be 6. Now 2.5. 5. 6,500. 6,500. 62.5. 5. And good bull. 7.5. 67.5. 67.5. Now 7. Now 7. That boy. Now 7. Now get a 7. Now 2.5. Now 72.5. Now 70. Now 5. Now 75. Kylie, Idaho. You got to be Colorado. You're out too. 7,500. 72.5. 75. And at the back here 2. Now get a 75. To get 75. To get 7,500. Sold the bull. 72.58 on Brian. 650. Okay, we got that new number right there, and that is H3 cattle. I thought so, man. Thank you. All right, next bull is 50. All right, here now, oh boy. All right, here now, get me in. Oh, my mercy sakes alive. Big ribeye, big adjusted ribeye, capitalist now. We talked about them earlier now. All right, here now, 25, 3. 3 here now, 5 here, 35 here, then going to get a 5, 4, and 4,000, going to be 4 now, Bill, going to be 45. How about now 5? Now 5 here, then going to get a 5,000, 55 here, now 6,000, now 5, now 65, to get out 7, now 7, now 75, and now 35 here, 75, 8, $8,000 on the bill. I'll take 77.5, 75 to get out 7.5 here, 5 to get out 7.5, 75's bid, 77.5, open gate, get him out, and at 77 to get out 7 to get out 5 to get out 7 to get out 77.5, I have sold bill 7,500, he gets a 651, thank you very much, and that's account, whoop, it's up top, isn't it? Conda Ranch, all right, they got all kinds of, no? Yeah, Conda. Yep, that's right, that's a big outfit over there at Porterville now. All right, where's my next number? 52. I hear down, going to be in here down. Spread bull. I hear down 25, 3. 3 here down, 25 here to 3. 3 to get a 5 here down to the back here to the back to be 5 to get down to get a 4,000 here down to the back to be 7.5. 35, 37.5, 4 and 4,000 now 2 to get a 42 and now to get a 4,500. Now 47.5. Now 5. Now 5,000. 52.5. 5,500. 5,500. 55 Debbie. Now 7.5. 57.5. Now 6,000 Debbie. Got to be what? And Steve's not even here. He ain't gonna know. Don't worry about Steve Arnold, our CCA president, now 62.5. Now 62.5. Now 65 on the radio. Idaho, 6,500. 65, 7.5. You just got to sell another case of wine. Now 7. Now 7. Now 7. I'm down low. 7.5. 7. Kylie online. 7,000. Idaho, 2.5. 72.50. 72.50. 70. What are you going to go home and tell your cows if you don't come home with a bull? 72.5. And that's 72. Now to get a 2. Now to get a 72.50. Now to get a sold out. $7,000. Kylie Clemens, Idaho on the radio. $7,000. 653. 653, 54. I here down, gonna be in, my, here down, 25, 3. 3 here now, 3, thank you, Nolan Crew. 3, 35, and 3,500 here, 3, 5 here, 35, 4, and 4,000, and 35, gonna be 4,000, gonna be 4,000, 4,000, 30, 4, 5, 5, 5,000, 45, gonna be 5,000, now 55, now 6,000, got Brian ahead of you, 55, 6, now 5, now 65, 7, and 5, and 35, 75, and 35 here, 75, 8, 8,000, make it 8,000, how about 77 and a half, 77 and a half, open that gate, on Jared now, 75, 7 and a half, and 35, 79, 75, to get out, 7, to get y'all know, with 5 here, 79, 77, to get 70, you want to get 77, to get a sold out, 7,500, you're way in the back here, 7,500, 639, 7,500, 639, Mr. Fiscalini, thank you. 55. I hear now, get me in, here to 2, right now. I did get me in, 55 here now, 25, 3, and a 3, and a 3, and a 3. You've loved these capitalists all day long now. 3, 5, and a 35, 4, and 35, get 4,000, and 4,000, 45, get 45, get 5, and 5,000, 50, get us, and 6,000, going to be 6 here, now 5 here, 65, get us, 65, now 7, and the back going to be 7 outside, and the back going to be 7,000. Open the door now, 75, and the back, open that door, and the back here, down 75 here, 70 to get a 5 now. And at the back here, 70. Who's in the lead? 5. Now you got 2.5 online, boys. Y'all out. You got to be 75. I got 250. You got to be 75. 72 and a half. 5. Now 77 and a half. Kylie, stay in the buggy. 77 and a half. Kylie, 77. Go on, do it, Kylie. You've done a real good job. Stay right in there and buy. Now 8. $8,000. $8,000. 8,000. You get 7. You get 8,000. You get a sold out. 77 and a half. 653. 77 and a half on the internet. 653. That bull's Idaho bound now. 56, right in order, boys. Here's a bull I think's pretty cool now. He got a little outpowered out there also. He don't have quite the conditions some of them bulls before him do, but structurally he's really long-bodied. He's got some substance. He's got good feet. He's a traveling dude. And here now, 56 now. And here now, Kevin's bull. And here now, going to be here to 25, 3. 3 here down, 25 to get down. What's Seth think? Now 3, now 5 here down to the back. Going to be 4 here. Going to get to 4 and 4. And to the back going to be 4,000. And 4,000 going to be 4,000. Going to be 4,000 there. 30 going to get 5 4. That's me at 3,500. Y'all out. 35-4. I'm going to turn him back out. And 35-45. And 35. Come on here now for it's 2.5. 5. And 5. 7.5. And so to get that 40. To get look him over, boys, but don't pass him by. There's one you can average down your price, and you ain't going to hurt the quality at all. Now 5. Now 5. To get up 5,000. And 2.5. And a 55. And 5. Got 2.5 ahead of you. Got to be 5. I'm right here. 2.5. 5. 55 here. Then to get a 5 now. And a 5,500 to get a 2. No, I got 52.5 on the internet. 55. It flashed now. 7.5. Kylie. 57.5. 57.5. 6. Now 6. Now y'all out again. This old Kylie's stuck on the mouse here now. 7.5. 6,000. 6,000. Got to be 6,000. I got 7 to get a 6,000. And a 50. 7 to get a 6,000. To get a 7 to get a 6,000. All in. All done. I got 7 to get a 6,000. Now 2.5. 62.5. Kylie, one more click will do her. 62.5. 62.5. 62.5. Do it quick. I got to sell. And see, now 5. And then back 5 now. 62.5. 65,000. Or 6,500. Whatever comes first. 6,500. Sold the bull. 6,250 Idaho. 653. 62.5. Bidder number 653. Thank you. 57 in order. All right, here now, what do you get by? Oh boy. All right, here now, gonna be. Oh man, I wish you was up here high. See the top on this dude here, right, Brooke? All right, here now, big, thick top, long spine. Here, 20, to get a 5-3, and 25-3, now 5, and up to the back, gonna be 4,000, to get a 4, 5, 40, to get a 5, now 5, to get a 50, to get a 6, and 6, now 5, and to the back here 7, and to the back here 7,000, better bull, $7,000 on it. Now 67.5 down, 65 to get a, who thinks they're in, and a 5 to get a 7.5, and to the back here 7, and now 7, now you're not, and 7,000. Going to be 67.5. Now 7. Now 7,000. Now 2.5. Now 72.5. Now 72.5. Stay in the buggy, Jeffrey. 72.5. And it's now 5. And at the device 7,500. Now 7.5. And at the 7 to get a 7 to get a 5 7.5. What's the about to get a 7 to get a 70 to get a 7 to get a 77.5. Sold bull 7,500. 7,500. He gets him there, Brian. That's all right. 686, 686. All right, thank you. That's John Dowd right there doing the bidding. Thank you, John. Appreciate you being here. 58's the next bull to buy. 58, boys. Bull got marked pretty well now. You betcha him. Now, down here in this back end, this is one of the better bulls in that pen now, I'll guarantee you. You kind of did your homework and you walked through the bulls. You found this dude right here. All right, here down, going to be in here down. 25, 3. Hit 3 down, 5 here down. To the back, going to be 4 here. Pat Abel, what you waiting on now? To the back, going to be 45. 50, get a 5. And 5, 50, get a 55, get a 50. Now, say, and 6,000. Now, 5. And to the back, and a 62 and a half. And 62 and a half. 62 and a half. Long-sided bull. 62 and a half. I like him too. Open the gate. Now, 5. And 2 down, get a 65. 7 and a half. Had a boy. And 5, 7. Now, 7. Now, 7 here. You're sure a lot fresher when you're flying here. 7. I get a 72 and a half. And a 72 and a 2 and a half. I got 7 on Brian. 72 and a half. Y'all out here, Landon. 72 and a half. And a 32 and a get a 2 and a get a 72, 58. 2 and a get a 2 and a get a. Are you done? Sold him on Brian. $7,000. 686. $7,000. Mark him a goodbye. 686. Where are we at now? 60? All right. All right, you female buyers, we're going to be right to those purebred females. We got 4 or 5 of those single registered lots, and then we're going to be on the commercial females who want you to stick around because they're a popping good set. This is bull number 60. He'll be another one of the 8605 Sons boys out of that Power Surge dam. He's a pretty good calf here, 1.4 up to 109 now, certainly still above breed average there. I here now 60. I now 25, 3, and a 3, and a 3, now 5, and a 35 here, 35 here. Get a 2 and a half, 5, and a 30 minute. Come on here, and get a 7. Where are you going, John? Here now, 7. Get a 4, and 4,000. Going to be 4 now. Is 7 going to be 4? That's for negative 4,000. 37 and a half. Going to be 4, and 4,000. Here's one plum worth of money now, and 4,000. Going to be 4 now. 37 and a half. Going to be 4. Get a 4,000. Get a 7. Get a 4,000. 37 and a half. Going to be 4 now, and 4,000. I'll get you on. I'm going to sell the bull. 2,500. Now 3. Now 5. Now 35. Come on. 2 and a half. 5. 37 and a half. 4. 42.50, 42.50, 42 and a half, 5, 7 and a half. Kylie, you're out. You got to be 5 now. 2 and a half, 52 and a half, 5, 55. You're further behind, Darla. 55, 7 and a half. I'm fine now. 57 and a half, 57 and a half, and a 50. Vote again, 7 and a half, and a 50. Vote again, 50. And 6,000 going to be 6,000. I got 7 to get a 6,000 to get a 6. Now 2 to get a 62 and a half, and 6,000 going to be 2 and a half, and 6,000 going to be 62. Now to get a 2. Now to get a sold bill. $6,000. He goes Brian's way. 686, 686. All right, John.
Okay. You got one more. So this bull here is being sold with no registration papers. For some reason, the DNA did not match his mom, even though, like I told somebody earlier, I watched him calve. I watched him drop. It was actually a snowstorm, and we hauled him
in Pismo?
In Oregon.
Just want to clarify that.
And we hauled him into the barn, but for some reason he just didn't match. So buy with confidence. He's still, in our opinion, he's a registered Angus, or he's a purebred Angus bull, but it did not match his DNA. So he's been identity to everything, but he was too good to cut.
Well, you know what your smart auctioneer thought? I thought he was a herd bull on exhibit. Yeah. That's how good I think he is.
Yeah,
I mean, I really did.
And that's why he's here. I mean, he's here because he was that good. He's always been that good. I kept asking Heather, have you ran him back against somebody else? Have you? And they couldn't match him.
Wish we'd have known a little earlier. Frankie Martinez could have made you up a set of papers on him. He does it with the horses all the time.
So...
Folks, this is a doggone good individual right here. And Brooke, he's pretty gentle. To spin him around. This bull is extremely good, and I really did. Honest to God, I thought he was a herd bull standing out there. I knew he had an ear tag, and I didn't see it anywhere in the catalog. Folks, you're going to buy an unregistered, purebred Angus bull, and I'll guarantee you your cows aren't going to know. Your marketing agent ain't going to know. This is a whopper of a bull right here. And if he sold right there at the top, I wouldn't deny it one bit from a phenotype standpoint. All right, and he's not built to hurt you, Kevin. I mean, we're certainly not here saying he's a Cavanese bull, but he's a pretty smooth-made dude. All right.
He is an Abel. He is an Abel.
Okay.
He came back to Abel every time.
Man, he's good. Yeah. 25, 3,000, 3,500, 4, 45, 5, 55, 6,000, down 5, now 7, now 7, now 7. I would. 7, 65. You got to be 7. On Jared, you like him now 7. 65, Jared, you like him to get down 7. And 7, 65 to get to 5, 7. 65, you got to be 7. I got a boy. 65 to get down to 7. Get to 5, 7. And then I 7, now 5. Now 75. Now 75. I might be the buy of the day right there. I got, what's that? 75. 7. What do you got? You just... Oh, 67 and a half. You're breaking it down for me. When did you become the auctioneer? Now 7. 7 and a half, 7. Now 7. I'll let you fly the plane too. 7 and a half, 7. That'll ain't gonna work. 67 and a half, 7. There's the buy of the day right there. Open that gate. I like him. 7,000. 7. You down low? 67 and a half, 7. Sold that bull. 67 and a half. Mark him a good buy. Earl Darway buys him 674. 674 on bull number 80. All right, very good. Now, I'll tell you what, that was a great bull sale. All of you joining us, stick around on CCI. We've got a powerful set of registered females here. We're going to sell to and for you. Right now, John's going to talk about that list. It's a supplement list. Don't have to leave. We've still got food. We've still got drink. As long as Glenn and Dino are here, there'll still be beverages.
Yep, and we'll get right into the females. Nick, if you'll make your way up, and that way you're ready to talk about the commercials. The first females are being sold with the registration papers. They'll be sold in ear tag order. We're going to sell them individually. Guys, these are right out of the cut of the herd. These are females that Dad keeps yelling at me that we need to get rid of some females, so we made a sort, we made a cut, and that's what you're looking at. So there was... I think, Rick, we started with 120 total females, and we just needed to keep 50 on our own, so we made a cut, and here we go.
All right. Right off the bat here, we're going to go right down in order. Is that right? Going to go right down in order. The 2477 tattoo here. And you got
okay. Yes. So all of these have cabbed to their AI date. They were AI to EMB +1. Rick's got the paper that he'll tell you that, if they got a bull or a heifer, all these 5 females are all calved out. This is a safe deposit out of a Foresight female, and a lot of carcass in here with a lot of phenotype.
Okay, heifer baby here, right? Heifer baby. All right, heifer baby. All right, 2477 boys on these.
Yes, and they will not, all first calf heifers, and we're not bringing them across.
All right.
So, because they've all got babies, they're all just
popping
staying in their
good
pen.
set, boys. We're going to work through these 5 purebreds where you get the registration papers. You get them, and then we'll be on to those commercial females, boys. You got 5 head to go. All right, 2477. She got her heifer baby. I don't exactly have the date, but it's been in the last 30 days. All right, here we go. All right, here going to get a purebred. Somebody get a 4,000, and somebody get a 2,000. Now 22. Going to get a 5. Come on here. Going to get a 5. 7.5. 27.5. 3. Got a 3. Able to buy 3. Now to get a 2. Now to get a 35. To get a 7.5. 37.5. 37.5. 4. And 4,002. Now to get a 5. 4,500. To get a 45. 45. Get the papers now. 7.5. 5. Now 52.5. 52.5. Attaboy. 52.5. On the money. You get a 52. And you're right. And 52. Now you get a 2.5. Got 5 on Jared. Now going to be 52.5. 52.50. 52.5. All in done. Here to get a now 5. Now 5,500. Now 7.5. Now 7.5. 6. Now 6,000. Now 6,000. Going to be now 2.5. Now 62.5. And a 6,000. Now to get a 2. Now to get a 62. Now to get a sold bull. Sold the pair. $6,000 goes to certainly right here. DeBernardi's by Blake. 675. $6,000. He's Santa Maria bound. Good job, Blake. Thank you very much. All right.
Next heifer that'll come through the ring is a national heifer back out of a phenom, which is the father of Abel. So you've seen a lot of that today. And obviously the national calves have done extremely well. So here's a really good national heifer that'll do you a really good job.
Got a bull baby now. Got a bull baby out there now. Out here now. Oh, boy. Where you going, Billy? Out here now. Going to be in. Whoa, got a bull baby now. Purebred here. 22.5. 2,500. 25. 7.5. And 25 here. 7 to get a 7.5. 2,500. 27.5. And 7 to get a 3. Now 3. 9. 3. Now 3 to get a 3. Now 1 to get a 31. Now 2. Now 31. 2 to get a 2 to get a 3. But about 3. 5. Now 3,500. Now 3,500 to get a 5. And you got 5 ahead of you, Jared. You got to be 3,600. 35. You're going to get an opportunity to see some commercial females that might bring more than these purebreds right now. And I mean, they're good. And I've got 35 with Jared, 36, 7, 6, 7, 8, 3,800. Now you're out 3,800, 9, 8, 9. Blake, you got to be 39. Now 4. Now 4,000. How about 9, 4? I'm going to get a 4,000. I'm 39 to get a 4,000. 39 to get a 4,000 here. Hold on. Bull baby. 39 to get a 4,000 here. Going to get a 4. Now 1. Now 41. Now going to be 41. You sure? And 41 here. Ask Dean then. And 41 here to get a 41. And 41 here to 4,001 to get a 41. To get a sold out. $4,000. Anthony Stornetta buys this pair here. One of our great cattlemen here. Tell me, I was talking, and I can't do both there, Brian, as you just found out. All right, now we're going to go to 2608, and we got a bull baby.
Here's a Able daughter back out of an extremely good demand cow that we flushed, 7309. A lot of marbling, a lot of performance in this pedigree.
All right, a lot of performance, a lot of carcass merit. Got a bull baby now. 2608's got a bull baby. All right, here now, going to be here. 15-2. And 15 to get a 2. 22 to get a 5. At 25, 7.5. Able to buy him. 7.5 to get a 3. At 2 to get a 2.5. Now 32 and a half. 5. 5, 7.5. 37 and a half. 37 and a half. 4. And 4,000 going to be not 2 and a half. 9, 4. 9 going to be 4. 9, 39. Got to be $4,000 on that bull with the bull baby now. And the papers go with him for free. And here, 39. You got to be 4. 9 to get a 4. That's not too much for a purebred female that's got 100% calf crop on the ground and a bull on top of it. Yeah, with 1.25 marbling. 4, 41. What are we going to do? 41, 4100, 2, 42, 41, 2. Here we go. And now 41, 2. And 41, 2 to get a 42, 3. And 2 to get a 43. Now 43. And a 4200, 3. Here to get a 2 to get a sold out. 4200, 4200. D. Bernardi buys again. 4200. 675. 675. Blake and Dean. Thank you.
So the next is a rainfall. Got to really appreciate the rainfalls. Moderate bodied, easy fleshing. This heifer is a little bit more up-headed. She was raised on a outside embryo deal, and she came in. She's a little more up-headed, but she's still phenotypically, she's one of the best females in the group this year.
Hey, you heard it right here now from the guy that's bred them and lived with them now. Heifer baby and a good one right here. All right, here down, I'm going to get a 22 and a half. Now 2, now to get a 5. And 25, 7.5 here, 3. Now 3, now 2 and a half, now 5. 35, 7.5 here, 7 to get a 7, to get a 4. And 4,000 going to be 4,000. Now 1. And 41 to get a 41. And 41, 2. And 2 to get a 4,200. 41, 4,200, 4,300. 4,300 with a heifer baby now. 4,300. 42 in the middle now, 43, and 42 to get a 43, and 42, 3 here to get a 2 to get a 40 to get all in, all to get a 4,300. Sold out. Anthony Stornetta, 4,200. One of the great stockmen. Thank you, Anthony. 630, 630 on that for 4,200. We got one more.
Okay, last individual heifer that we're going to sell today is another Able heifer. Again, 123 marbling, over a 1 on ribeye. A lot of carcass, and you've seen what the Able bulls look like here.
Bull baby, got a bull baby now. Last opportunity on a single purebred individual here with a bull baby. Right here, 1,500 now 2. Now 2 to get a 2 now, 22 to get a 5 here, now 25 to get a 27, now to get a 7, now to get a 3, to get a 3,000, to get 2, now to get a 32, now to get a 5, 35, 35 here, 5 to get a 35, now 3,500, now 3,500 to get a 2, now to get a in the middle now, 2 to get a 5 now, 35, Anthony, 4, 5, 7, 5 here, 7, 8, 8 here, 3,800, 3,800 here, 7, Blake, you're out, got to be 3,800, now 37 on Brian, you got to be 3,800, 37, how about you, Anthony, you want some of this, 3,800, 37, had to go to get 38, bull baby, 3,800, 3,800, 3,809, 3,809, had to get down, had to get a 4, and 4, now to get a 4,000, now 4, 9, to get a 4,000, 30, to get a 4,000, 30, to get a 4,000, to get a sold out, 3,900, to get some, 3,900, looks like the Hartzell family, 3,900, bidder number 664, all right, they've got bulls for sale here for long now, they got a great program, thank you to the Hartzels.
Okay, so we're going to sell the commercials. If you guys have the supplemental sheet, everything highlighted in green can be, the registration papers can be transferred. Anything that is not highlighted is not transferable. That would be an extra $250 to transfer the papers. All of the information on here is from the identity test. If you guys were here last year, we sold the big group of cows that were all identity tested. Nick's going to talk about the test. This is all the identity tests that you can go right back into your herd. It's a commercial test, but Nick's going to talk about that, and then Rick's going to start selling them.
Hey guys, I just want to make sure everybody's on the same page. We're switching over from American Angus Association EPDs to these Identity Beef scores. Identity Beef is for commercial cattlemen. These are selling as commercial females. They give you a score on 17 traits from 1 to 10, 10 being higher or more. Just to give you an idea of what these mean, a 5 is around average. So if it's greater than 5, it's better than average within our system. We don't see very many 8s, and if you'll look over at these Teixeira cattle for growth and gain and carcass, they average over an 8. So it's not just Teixeira's telling you these are good cattle, it's Identity Beef and the data proving to you these are good cattle. Teixeira's have been our oldest and best Identity distributor for a lot of years. You can get this Identity test for your commercial cattle through Teixeira's and earn a sale credit right back here to buy bulls. So it'll help you pick the best replacement females. It gives you parentage. It tells you the strengths and weaknesses of your herd, and it can help you value your feeder cattle. So it's not just Teixeira's telling you these are good cattle. The numbers right here prove it. If you have any questions about it, come and ask me. Be happy to talk to you.
Good job. Good job, Nick. And the Teixeiras have been big believers and been genetic testing cattle for an awful long time now. They've taken it very serious, and it was evident the demand that they have not only your bulls but their females as well. We talked a little bit about that. Where's my heifer list here? We have 5 groups of these females out there. They're calving every hour, all right? So we can tell you approximately how many have calved in each pen at this time. We do know that pen 6 is all calved out. Is it pen 5 or 6? Pen 6 is all calved out, and there are 6 head. And ultrasounded Monday to verify the calving on the rest of the females that haven't. They will calve. The ultrasound says probably by the 25th or 6th of October. We're going to give it a little leadway and say by the end of October they'll be calved out. All right? And you have the option of taking them home now, or if you want to leave them, you certainly could do that. Well, we're selling them by the pen. We're selling them by the pen, but you have the option on pen 2, Pin 3, Pin 4, you don't have to buy them in order. The successful bidder can take Pin 6 that's all calved out. He can take just that pin. He can take Pin 6 and Pin 2 or whatever way you want. But the successful bidder on the first lot can take them all. They can take all of them, and that's 47 or 48 head. And as we pointed out, they haven't had any difficulties. They're calving right along. If that's confusing, raise your hand now, but you have the option. Pin 2, Pin 3, Pin 4, Pin 5, Pin 6. You can take one pin or any mix of 2 or 3 or 4 pins, or take them all. All right, so if you want to reach down to that Pin 6, and I'm only referencing that because they're all 100% calved out already. So you've got the option, but we are selling the whole pin. All right, there's 10, there's 11 head, or there's 6 head in these mixed pins. If there's any questions from the floor, you certainly raise your hand. We'll do the best job. Brian here will answer anything you have questions you have about the pedigrees as well. All right, so here we go. CCI, Darla, you cinched up? You ready to go? I bet you are. Here we go. All right, here. Somebody 2100, 21, 2, come on. And now 21, 2, now 3, I'm going to get a 2400. Now 2400, now 5 here, now to get a 6 here, now 7 to get a 2800. Now 2800 here, now 8 here, now to get a 3. Now 3, able to bound 3, able to bound 3, now 1 to get 1, now 2, 31, 32, and a 31, 32, 2 to get a 2 to get a 2 to get a, able to bound 3, 4, a 3 got to be 34, 34, 5, 5, 6, 5 to get a 6 here, 7, you're out now, 7, 8, 8 here, 3800, 3800, 7, 8, 8, 9, 38, 9 now, Brian, you're out, got to be 39, 3800. Boys, we're in that part of the cycle where these females have had a lot of value. We've had a lot of Springer sales, commercial Springer sales that weren't necessarily purebreds that brought 35 and 4 and 42. I've got 38 down here at 8, 9, 38, 9. He's got the option taking any pin he wants, 3800, 3900, internet, you got to be 39, and a 38, 9 to get 39, and a 3800 to get a 30, to get a 30, to get a sold out, 3800, right down here, DiBernardi, father-son team here, 675. 675 is a bidder number, and they're going to take 6 only. Pin 6. Takes pin 6, which is 6. That's right. All right. Pin 6 is gone. You keep me straight here, Darla. That was 3,800, bidder 675. We have pin 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, help me again on, well, there's 3 or 4 calved out in every pin. It kind of seemed like. There it is right there. Okay. I got lots of notes up here, just none of them make any sense. All right, in pin 2, just for the record as of today, in pin 2 there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 calved, right? In pin 3 there are 4 calved, all right? Just so you know, there was a couple of them out there calving a couple hours ago when Alan took me around in the gator. All right? So you still got the option, but they are all going to calve before the end of October. That's the important thing, and you're welcome to leave them right here and calve out, and they're doing a good job. All right? We got pin 2, 3, 4, and 5 left. All right, here down, going to be here 21, and 21, 2. Hey, but I'm 2. Down 2, down 3 to get a 3, and I'm 3 to get an internet. I got a 3, now 4. I got 3 on the internet to get a 4, 5, and 25 here, and get 5, 6, and put to get a 600 on the internet. 6 here, but I'm here, 6 here, and 7, 8 here down 2800, 2700, 2800, 9, 8, 9. I'm on the internet now. I'm on Bakersfield's in the lead online. 28, 9, 28. Now to get out 3. Now to get out 3. Now 3, but I'm here 1, 1, not 2. Now 31 to get a 32, and a 31 2 to get 1, 2, 3100, 3200, and down 31 2 to get a 2 to get a 2 to get a 31. All foothill nanoplasm boys. 31, 32, and now 2, 3. Now 32 3 to get a 32, 3, and 32. You kind of pay attention to what we're doing, folks. We've had a lot of female sales in the last 30 days, commercial female sales. I'm going to say it one more time, where these close-ups have averaged 32, 34, 3,800 on that front end. Commercial heifers. Now, you got opportunity on purebreds here. You add a couple $100 and you get the registration papers with them. And I mean, they've got the DNA. They've got the gene work done. And I've got 2, right? 3, 32, 3250, 3250, 3250, and a 32 and to get a 2.5, and a 3250 to get a 2.5 to get a 32 and a half to get already to get a 3250, 3250. Sold them 3,200, 3,200 to get some. Mr. Tally, do you know how many groups you want or which one you want for 3,200? 701 is the buyer number. 701 takes pin 5. 701 takes pin 5. All right, thank you, Mr. Tally. Welcome to the cattle business. Them 2 guys alongside you there, you better get rid of them for consultants, I'll tell you right now. All right, we've got pin 2, 3, 4 left. 2, 3, and 4 left. All right. Cinch up. Here we go. I turn down, trying to get 18. I 2, now 22, 3, and 3, and then to get a 4, and 4, 5, to get a, but I'm to get a C5 here, way up top here, 6, 7, and 16, to get a 27, and 7 here, 8. I get to get a 2,800, 8 here, to get a Bakersfield, 8, 9, to get a 3, now 3,000, going to be 3 to get a 3 now, 9, 3, and to get a 9, 3, 1, and 30 bond to get 31, and 3,000, going to be 31, and down 30 bond to get 3,000, to get 30, to get a bond here, 31. Y'all drive out of here and wish you had, folks. See these things compared to what the cattle market has been doing. Boys, you're selling $1,700 to $2,100 calves. This makes more sense than it did in the last cycle in 2014-15. Kind of pay attention to what we're doing here. And I got 3,000, 3,100, 3,100, 31. All the work's done. 3,100, and now 31 here. It's 1, and 31 here. 1, 2, and now 31 here on the internet. 1, 2, and 2 to get a 3. Now 32 to get a Bakersfield. Going to be 3 now, and a 32 down 2 to get a 2, 3, and 3 now 4, now 3 to get a 34, now 33 now 4 here, 3 to get a 4 now, 3,300, 3,400 down 3 to get a 4 to get 30, to get a 34 to get a 30 to get all in down 3,300, 3,400. You want to buy 34, 33, 4. Sold them 3,300, sold them 3,300, and on the internet there it's going to be, what number is that? Take pin 2. They take pin 2. All right, 3,300 pin 2. Bidder 635. All right, pin 2 is gone. Pin 2 is gone. Very good. All right. All right. Now we've got 3 and 4. Is that right? 3 and 4. All right, turn down 3 and 4. All right, turn down 7 to get right to get on 2 to get a 3 and 4. All right, turn down pin 3, pin 4. I got a man to get a 18, 2, 22, and 22 to get a 4, 4 to get a 6 here. Now 6, 8, 8 here, 9 to get a 3, and 3 got to be 3 now, 3 now 1, and 31 here, 3,100, and a 3,100, 3,001, and 3,000 to get 31, and 3,000 going to be 3,100 to get a 3, to get a 30, to get a 3,100, 3,100. Anybody? 3,100. Y'all down. All done. 3,100, 3,100 to get. How about you boys? You better get back in. Hey. A bull will take care of 20 of them. You didn't get 20. Hey, Mr. Tally, a bull will service 20 and you only got 10. Yeah, 31. Now 32. Now 3,200. There's a couple bulls might service more. 31-2. 31-2. 31-2. I got man down here by the hand. I'm going to the bank. I won't be back. 31-2. And 31-9. Sold out. 3,100. You better take them all. 701. We've got 3 and 4 left, right, Darla? 10 and 10. There's 10 and 10. They're going to calve them out if you want them to. Just take them all. You're going to be in the cattle business, you might as well get in both feet. Takes 4. Take 4. All right. So, Darla, we've got 3, right? That was 3,200. That was bidder 701. Good job. You guys are doing a real good job down there. Better you came here instead of went to the Chumash Casino, I'll tell you that. All right. We've got, what's that? Oh, it was 3,100. It was 3,100. I had 3 down here. 3,100 was the price on the last ones, excuse me. All right, we've got pin 3. Pin 3 is the only pin we've got left now. The only pin we've got left is pin 3. Boys, there's 10 head of them now. 10 head of them now. Oh, boy. Hey. Here down. Get him in. All right. 21, 22. And now 21. Get a 2, 3. Hit 3. Get a 4, 5. Get a 6 here. 7. 8 here. 8 here. 8 here. 9. Get a 3. Get a 3,000. 29. Got to be 3. 29. Got to be 3,000. 9. Got 3. 2,900. Down 3. And 3,000. Get a 3,900. Down 3. 29. Now 3. 29. Now 3. Keenan, you want an average down here and get back in. 29, now 3. Now half, now 3. Attaboy, 950, now 3. 950 to get out 3,000. 29.50, 3. I got 950 to get. How about that Farm Bureau president there? Do you want to get 3? 950 to get out 3,000. 950 to 3 here. 950 to get 3,000. Sold out. 29.50. 29.50 down here to Tom on order. 29.50. 647. 647. Wow, what a day. On behalf of all of the Teixeira family, thank each and every one of you being here at this beautiful setting here at Sail by the Sea. We appreciate each and every one of you showing your confidence in the product and the genetics, and you repeat buyers, those of you that were first-time buyers, whether you're on the internet or here on the seas, they appreciate you being here. Please make settlement with the cashier. Heather's over there. Leave your loadout intentions. If you need them bulls quicker, they'd love to get them to you. If you need to leave them a little longer, we'll certainly make note of that. But here's John with the close.
Well, we won't keep you guys any longer. Please be safe traveling home. Thank you very much for your time. And like Rick said, for your belief in us. And please leave Heather good instructions so we know. Thank you.
We'll do that. Yeah, folks, those of you who want some averages here, we're going to be happy to give them to you. Is that everything's correct? Right now, I always start reading on the wrong line. All right, 56 head of bulls walk through the line. 46 head of bulls come through the ring. They grossed $462,750 for an average of $82.63. All right, pretty impressive without any bit of herd bull up there on the front end. That's a very impressive average, $82.63. And the commercial, okay. The commercial females, there was 47 head of commercial Angus females. 47 head, average 32.25. So very good. And the 5 purebred, the registered females, had an average of 44.60. 44.60 on 5 of those purebreds. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Teixeira family and myself and all of the crew, thank you very much. God bless you and be careful on the way home.